versus Gul'dan.
Greetings and a wonderful evening to you all. Today I'd like to show you another discard lock. This time the deck is made by my German fellow Zananananan. I guess the name is right. Maybe I'm missing some N. But anyway, I've changed the deck a bit, adding 2 Forbidden Rituals. And originally the deck had 2 Flame Imps and 2 Direwolf Alphas in it. But the Forbidden Ritual is pretty strong with the Darkshire Consulman and the Double Knife Jugglers. So I've changed that. We are going against another Warlock here, having the Voidwalker, the Abusive Sergeant and the Doomguard. We are keeping the Voidwalker here. And let's replace those 2 cards. Getting a Dark Peddler and a Silverware Golem. So far nothing to discard here, so maybe we need to play the Golem on turn 3. Starting with the Voidwalker. And depending on what he's playing, we either play the Direwolf Alpha to buff the Voidwalker, or we play the Dark Peddler. He's starting with the Possessed Villager. So it's better to play the Dark Peddler. Maybe we are also getting Soulfire out of the Peddler. And can play the Mortal Coil, Flame Imp and a young Dragon Hawk. Mortal Coil should be pretty good against the Warlock. We are taking the Possessed Villager here, so if he is buffing the Villager next turn with, for example, an Abusive Sergeant, the Villager is already gone, so he's not spawning another minion. Also playing a Dark Peddler. And a coin. With an Abusive Sergeant. So he's taking out the Voidwalker. Unfortunately. Getting the Darkshire Librarian now. We will play the Mortal Coil first to take out the Abusive Sergeant. Getting another card, which is of course diminishing the chance to get the Silverware Golem. But otherwise the chances are also high that we are dropping the Mortal Coil. Then we can't kill the Abusive Sergeant, so we are playing that one first. Getting in a Dark Peddler. So let's drop the Darkshire. We have a 50% chance to get a Silverware Golem. And we're getting it. We're taking out the Dark Peddler. With the second Dark Peddler here, we might get a Soulfire now. Wolf Rider. Interesting choice in the lock. Possessed Villager. So let's drop the Dark Peddler. See what we are getting. Corruption, Goldshire Footman and the Voidwalker. Let's take the Voidwalker. And we are... either play both small minions or the Direwolf Alpha. Guess it's better to play the Direwolf Alpha next turn. So we are using the Possessed Villager and the Voidwalker. We can buff the Possessed Villager next turn with the Direwolf Alpha. Darkshire Consulman and a Possessed Villager that was created by the Dark Peddler. So far so good. Also getting an Abusive Sergeant here, so we can easily take out the Darkshire Consulman. Let's draw a card first. We will use the Abusive Sergeant here and the Direwolf Alpha on the Dark Peddler. Getting a Flame Imp. No need to play that one now. Also taking out the Possessed Villager here. As well as the Shadow Beast, and hit him for 2 in the face. He shouldn't play any AoE spells, so our board is way too strong for him. There's a Doomguard, dropping a Knife Juggler and a Possessed Villager. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Getting another Darkshire Librarian. We are taking out the Doomguard here, of course.
I'll find it.
Also getting a Soulfire, so the chances are increasing that we are dropping the Silverware Golem. But for now we will just use the Forbidden Ritual here. Or we are also... let's drop the Flame Imp as well. And then the Forbidden Ritual. So 4 to the face. Strong board, and I guess the game is over more or less. Chances are pretty slim that he is dropping a Hellfire here. There's a Soulfire on our Direwolf Alpha. Taken out the Flame Imp with the Argent Horse Rider. But that one will of course die and he's giving up. No need to even drop the Silverware Golem. So first game was pretty great. We are now up against the druid. Having the Abusive Sergeant, double Forbidden Ritual. Could keep the Abusive Sergeant here. But we have so many 1-drops that the chances are pretty high that we are getting another one that is better early on than the Abusive Sergeant. Well, that's not the case. Ah, there it is. Voidwalker. Coming at the right time. So, starting with the Voidwalker. And then, depending on what we are drawing, we either play the Darkshire Librarian or the Knife Juggler. Another Darkshire Librarian. Interesting, interesting. Now let's play the Knife Juggler. Keeping the Librarians at the moment. So hopefully we can get a Malchezaar Imp or of course the how's the name? The Golem. Silverware Golem, that's what it. He was just playing the Wild Growth, so next turn he could play a Swipe. We are dropping the Possessed Villager here and the Darkshire Librarian. Of course, dropping the Defender of Argus. Would have loved to take the Librarian here so we can drop the Defender next turn. If he's playing a Swipe, he will most likely kill the Knife Juggler, then the Possessed Villager is also gone. That's only a living root, so we still have minions on the board. Oh, also taking out the Librarian here. Giving us another card. Forbidden Ritual. 1 turn too late for the Knife Juggler here. Don't want to drop the Forbidden Ritual now. He might get a Swipe. He would have played it if he had one. Most likely, so he don't have one in the hand at the moment. Getting another Knife Juggler. So he was using 2 spells to kill creatures. That means the chances are rather slim that he has another one. In this case we are dropping the Knife Juggler now and play the Forbidden Ritual next turn. That should work out. Yeah, Nourish, but he's now also drawing 3 new cards. But we are still taking the risk here with the Forbidden Ritual. If he has a Swipe, so be it, but otherwise he is in a pretty bad spot. And with 19 cards still left in the deck, the chances are not so high that he has a Swipe. Ah, there it is. But he's also going down to 13, 12. So that's not too bad. If we can keep up going aggressive, that's really not too bad. Has a Dark Peddler giving us another card. The Malchezaar Imp in combination with the Darkshire Librarian, that will help us. We could also take the Soulfire here for another 4 damage. Let's see, we have 4 mana left, so we can potentially drop the Imp, the Flame Imp and the Darkshire Librarian. And getting another card then. That's also decent. Let's use that.
You are not the boss of me.
One more to the face, he's down to 11. And we're getting a Silverware Golem here. Ancient of War, that's a great card for him in this situation. Well, let's check out the Dark Peddler. Soulfire, pretty good card. And we could also, getting the Abusive Sergeant here, we will also draw another card. Imp Gang Boss, okay, that's not helping at the moment. So we are hitting him here. And using the Darkshire Librarian, getting another card. That's another Imp. So we could drop that one here as well. Get more damage on the board, 5 left. Ah, let's do it. Can't clear the board anyway. Even a double swipe won't help him. Dalnos, Feral Rage. And the Moonfire, so he now has 8 extra life. So down to 12. Let's see, we have 5, 8, 9 damage at the moment on the board. So let's give us something more. That's only a Silverware Golem. Dropping the Darkshire Gentleman, also playing the Imp Gang Boss here. We of course take out the Thalnos. Don't want the extra damage here. And let's go to the face. Down to 4. Has a coin. And he has a Karazhan. Maybe he's killing himself, that would be wonderful. Oh, buffing our demon. Enters a Colosseum. Well, seriously. And of course getting the... Wow. Getting the Warrior Hero power and drawing 2 more cards. I hate Karazhan every time. Of course also getting Bite to get more life. What a joke. Seriously, what a joke. And we're getting the Doomguard. Not helping, he still have too much damage, too much life. So playing the Doomguard. Silverware Golem is dropping on the face. That's a Soulfire. That's 1 off. 1 off. He can deal 11 damage. Could draw another card, but we only have 1 mana left with a Soulfire. So, not drawing another card here. Alright. Taking out Silverware Golem, taking out the Doomguard. We have the Forbidden Ritual. So let's play that one. And put him down to 2. He might have another swipe. That's the Barnes. And he is dropping the Emperor. Inner Weight. And what's he planning? Moonfire. So we win the game. I hate you, Sauron, seriously. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other content as well. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, as well as supporting me on patreon.com. Thanks for watching the video and see you soon.